All right, welcome back. Game 2 on the day here. Your Rouleau Rebels taking on AES. Referees called in the captains for the coin toss. Can you turn on the broadcast and make sure this is... Rebels coming off a pretty close game this morning here versus Gravelberg. And it's looking like Rebels won the coin toss. They'll be warming up first. What? What?
Can that camera see me from standing right here?
Nope, you're good. Approaching the midpoint warm-ups here. About 3 minutes, 30 seconds left before we get this game underway. Assiniboia getting in a few serves here as the warm-up clock winds down. 30 seconds to go. Coach Bell gathering the team to have a quick chat. Referee blows the whistle here, signaling end time of warm-up. Should be getting underway here real quick. Okay, we're going to get a look at our starting lineup here. Looks like we got number 12, Joel Wall. Number 5, Lennon Brown. Number 2, Drew Dayton. Number 15, brother Kai Dayton. We got Jack Clark. And then number 18, Rylan Yost will be our starting lineup here for set 1 against AES. Squad is lined up, ready for their roller coaster high five. Assiniboia wrapping up their huddle here. Sending their starting squad to the baseline. Rouleau will have first serve here once we get things underway. Officials are checking the lineup, making sure everyone's in the right rotation. Looking like Joel Wall. Nope, correction. Jack Clark is going to be the starting server here to get this game underway. Service good. Assiniboia passes up, going to the left side. Tip, and the tip lands just out, giving Rouleau 1 point lead to begin. Second serve is good. Pass is a little high, but gets to the setter, goes over on 2. Rebels scramble a bit. Second pass into the net. Couldn't quite recover. Service over to Assiniboia, number 4, stepping back to serve. Serve is up. Jack Clark with the pass to Drew. Back set to Rylan. Going to get a call, though. Double touch. As you may recall from game 1, they've been real strict on those double touches on the setting, so it's been a bit of a struggle for all teams today. Serve is up. Over to Joel. Can't quite get the second touch there. Rebels go down 3-1. Serve is off, getting pretty close to the line here. Set up to Rylan Yost. Goes up, and it's a good touch. Have the officials maybe sorting it out. Sounds like a net call. Okay, looks like they are reversing it back over to Rouleau. Bit of confusion going on with the officials there, but outcome is Rouleau ball. Rylan Yost back to serve, number 18. It is now 4-2 for Assiniboia. Oh, but no, we are making a score clock correction. There we go. That's the right score. 3-2 for Assiniboia. Rebels back to serve. Good serve to that middle front row. Free ball coming back to Rouleau. Rylan with the set over to Drew, who puts it up. And a little confusion there up in that front row. Couldn't quite get that third touch over the net. Assiniboia serve is good. Pretty shallow serve in the front row. Number 5, Lennon Brown, goes down for the dig. Sends it out of bounds. I think they'll adjust up a little more on that one. Serve is out. Another short serve, but just a little too far out on the right. Kai Dayton back to serve, number 15. Serve is good. Back middle row up to the setter. Had double touch there. Official having a chat with Rouleau captain Rylan Yost. Had a few of these chats with the official today. Sharing feedback to the team. Kai Dayton back to serve, and it's good. Over passes to the Rebels. One hit over. They send it back over in 2. Assiniboia scrambling. Giving Rouleau a free ball. It's deep and in. Great placement on that free ball. If you're giving away a free ball, you want to have it in the right spots. Assiniboia serve is good. Right in between Jack Clark and Lennon Brown. Rylan with the pass over to Drew. That's up to Joel Wall, who tips it over. Finds a deep spot in the back there. Assiniboia sends it over in 3. It goes out. Point Rouleau. All right, Drew Dayton, number 2, back to serve. Close one into the nets. Giving us 8-5 here. Assiniboia has a lead. Serve is up. It's a floater. Rylan Yost takes that pass to Jack. Lennon Brown up for the hit to the back row. Assiniboia is sending this over in 3. And we have, you guessed it, a double touch call. Joel Wall back to serve, number 12 for the Rebels. It's a good serve. Number 4 sends her back row. Assiniboia can't quite recover. Bringing the Rebels within 1. Joel's second serve is close, but just lands out on the right margin. All right, Lennon Brown back to serve. Ooh, it's close into the net, though. That's given Assiniboia a 2-point lead. Score is now 10-8. Assiniboia serves. Ryland passes to Jack. Oh, and it's a bit of a killer hit there by Ryland Yost. Watch out. He's checking with the opponent, making sure they're okay. Serve is good. We got a pass here. Free ball off the net. Good play by Assiniboia to stay on that. Over to Ryland, and he has another killer hit into the back corner there, giving Rebels another point. All right, Jack Clark still back on serve. We have a tie game. Serve is good. Assiniboia going up for a hit. They tip it over. And we have a carry call on Assiniboia. Point to Rouleau. Serve is good. Assiniboia setting for an attack. Tip, but no. Ryland Yost is there in middle with a big shutdown. Assiniboia calling a timeout here. Came out with the lead and now trailing Rouleau 10-12. And we'll see if they can find some answers. Special shout out to our scorekeeper, Reese Brown, on the score clock. All right, Assiniboia, Rebels, both coming out of the huddle here and taking the court. Do have a swap coming in here. Libero, Owen Urban, coming in the back row. Jack Clark to serve. Serve is good. Assiniboia going up for a hit. Ryland Yost is there to meet him. Refs seem to be debating that one, but giving the point to Rouleau, which I believe is the right call. Another good serve. That is on the line. I'm thinking, yes, the call is on the line. Officials are looking at each other. The side officials nodding. Could use a little more confidence in the crew here, but play goes on. Assiniboia scrambling a bit. Pass is a little long right to that front row where Ryland is there to hit the ball into the court for another point. Giving the Rebels their biggest lead of the game here. Another good serve. Bit of an overpass. Assiniboia couldn't quite get that second ball. Rebels up now, 16-10. Biggest lead of the game so far. Assiniboia getting that, those first two passes. Okay, but just can't quite finish. Jack Clark is on a serving streak here. Sends one in shallow. The return pass is long and out of bounds. Rebels on a bit of a roll here, and we're going to see a substitution. Brody Kleckner coming in for number 12, Joel Wall. All right, we have the ball back in Rouleau territory here. Ryland running to get that over on 3. We got a free ball going to the deep court. Brody passes up, can't quite handle the second touch there. Out of bounds, Assiniboia serve. Okay, serve is looking out. Rebels call that one quick, take the point. Making it 19-11 with Ryland Yost coming up to serve, number 18, team captain. Serve is up and good. Good pass, but what do we have up here? We have a net violation. I think the setter must have just grazed that net as they're running to retrieve that pass. Giving the Rebels another point here. All right, Rebels setting it up here. Brody sends it over. The set. Assiniboia tries to send it back in 2, out of bounds. Giving the Rebels a 10-point lead here in set 1. Ryland puts some spin on this toss. And little long, out of bounds. Good eye on the Assiniboia squad there. Here comes the serve is up and inbounds. Jack goes back for it. Number 5, Lennon tries to make a play on it. Couldn't quite get there in time. Point goes to Assiniboia. Serve is short and into the net. Brings us to 22-13. With Kai Dayton back to serve. Serve is in. Assiniboia passes, setting up a hit here into the net. Kai, another good serve here, going to that middle spot. Assiniboia sends it over in 2, setting it up. And got a double touch here on the set. Ball turns over to Assiniboia, 14-23. Serve is off and out. Bringing the Rebels within 1 of taking their first set against AES. Drew Dayton back to serve. Ball is up and comes up short at that net. Close one. Serve receive formation getting sorted out back there. Serve is up and is short, lands in. 16-24 here. Another short serve. Ryland is there for the set to Jack Clark. He touches it over in 2 with the tip. The point is good. Rebels take the first set 16-25. We're going to swap sides and do it again. Both squads here wrapping up their huddle. See if they come out with a different look here for set 2. Jets all good to go here. Looks like they've swapped out a player or two. Bit of a short bench there. Only have 2 extra players. So don't see a whole lot of swap outs there. On the Rebel side, definitely have a few new players here on the courts. Number 4, Francois Retief. We have number 9, Rouleau, joining the court, and Kyron setter, number 3, on for set 2 as well. AES back to serve. First serve into the net. 1 point for the Rebels. Kai Dayton leading off serving for the Rebels. It's up and good. Assiniboia gets it over in 3. Close one there. Jack with the set over to Ryland. Hits it over. Getting a free ball here. Good set, and Ryland is up and with a monster hit, taking a point. Great passing there by that frontline Rebel squad. Kai back to serve, number 2. Serve is good. Coming back over in 2 quick hits here. Ryland hits it over to Kyron. Can't quite get it over. Serve back to Assiniboia. That one goes out by a fairly wide margin. Have a libero swap here on the Rebel side. Owen Urban coming in for Francois. Kyron Sater back to serve. Up and good. A short one there, fielded by the front line. Assiniboia gets it back over, but it's a free ball to Kai Dayton. Kyron sets it up back, but we're going to get a lift call here from the official on that set. Or it might have been the hit, not sure. Substitution for the Jets. Two comes on, 8 goes off. Here comes the serve. It's a tall one. Ryder Wall can't quite get the pass off. Gets called on a carry. Point to Assiniboia. Bringing this game tied at 3 apiece. Serve is short again. Ryder gets there this time. Hits it over. Lands in Jet territory for a point. Francois comes back on for the libero. For Ryland Yost back to serve. Play is whistled in here. Ryland with a short serve, catching them a little deep on that one and getting an easy point. Second serve is up, pretty similar, but to the middle, who Struggles to get that up. Goes to the back row. Out of bounds. Rebels 6, Rockets 3. All right, Rylan Yost on his third serve goes a little long, out of bounds. Jets back to serve. Serve is good. Kyron passes up to Jack. Jack with the set to Francois. Great hit. Jets play that. They're going to get a free ball back to the Rebels here to the back row. Rylan passes up to Kyron, who sets it to the back right hitter, Jack. They get that over. Ball's coming back here, but it's going deep, and it is out. All right. Ryder Wall back to serve here for your Rebels. Serve is up and short and in. Comes back over 1-1. Ryder runs to get that. 2 hits and over. And we have a double hit call on the Jets. You got to be wondering if they might be in timeout territory soon here. Score looking to be 4-8. Second serve is up and good. The Jets are sending back a free ball here. Lands barely on the Rebel side. They send it over in 2. Jets can't quite handle that and have a point for the Rebels. Ryder for his third serve, and it is in. Comes back in 2. Ryder sets it. Rylan catches that one in the back row, sends it over in 2. Rockets can't quite handle it. Had a Tice pat on the net. Point to the Rebels. Giving them a 6-point lead, 10-4. Another short serve there. Ryder Wall, 4 in a row here. Jets decide to move up, cover that short ball. Ooh, and that one goes into the net. But good serving streak there by number 9, Ryder Wall. Jets serve in play. Rylan sets it up to Jack, who goes to middle. Francis is up and out of bounds. Service back to AES. That ball is in. Rylan sends it to the front row. Jack bumps Kyron and Francis, both making a move on the ball. Bit of a miscommunication there, but lands in Rebel territory, making us 7-11. All right. Again, Rylan with the pass over to Jack. It's going to Francis with a great hit. The Jets struggle to receive that. Team giving Francis some kudos there. Substitution on the Rebel sideline. Number 3, Kyron coming off. Joel Wall subbed in. Also had a libero swap here. All right, Assiniboia can't quite handle that serve by Jack Clark. Back again. Serve is up and short, but in. Catching the Jets a little off guard there. Libero swap on the Rebel sideline. Ryder Wall back in play. Jack Clark, another good serve, hitting the back row this time. That set is up and over in 2. Rebels with a free ball. A little bit of a tight pass, but Jack is up at that net to get it tipped over. Tough one in the backcourt there. Rylan got the first touch. Couldn't quite get another Rebel player there in time. Jets to serve here. 8-14. Serve is up deep, but Jack sets that up to Joel. Kai sends it over as a free ball. Jets, bit of a second tight pass on that net, couldn't recover. Bringing up Francois to serve. Serve is up and good. Hitting that front row. It's coming over in one. Rebels look to set it up here. Up to Ryland. Little tile, but he gets a tip on that. Free ball coming back to the Rebel side. Ryland sets that up. Back set. Joel gets there. Puts it in a great spot right between all 6 defenders. Give the Rebels number 16. Francois back to serve. Back over and one again. Rebels are setting it up. Ryland with a big hit. Lands in. Right in the backcourt there. Point to the Rebels. Third serve here for Francois. It's up and it's in. Assiniboia is sending it over in 2, but out of bounds. Really falling behind here. Rebels up now, 18-8. We're going to start seeing some substitutions here. Coming in on the Rebel side, Donovan Tremblay in for Ryder Wall. Serve into the net, but pretty good run there by number 4, Francois Retief. All right, Rebels back. Put that ball over in 2. On the ground. 19 points now on the scoreboard for the Rouleau Rebels, with Kai Dayton coming back to serve. Serve is good. Catching the Jets off guard there. Bringing the Rebels to an even 20. Ball is up. Another great serve by Kai Dayton. The Jets struggling to handle that. Got a third touch, but couldn't quite get that over. The Rebel side, we have a libero swapping out. Number 10 coming in for number 4, Francois. Kai Dayton with another great serve. The Jets are really struggling to handle that. He gets his serves off quick, too. Another good serve. Jets have it on 2 touches, but again, can't quite get it back over in 3. Serves a little long there. The call is out. Service back over to AES Jets. Score 11-23. Serve is up. Ryland Yost passes over to Joel. Ryland is up and hits, but little long. Got a bit of a weird touch on that one. And we're back to AES serve. Serve is up to Ryland. Back over to Joel, who sets. Ryland just takes a bit of a swing at it. Jets struggle to recover. 24-12 for Rouleau. We have set point. We have game point. with Joel Wall back to serve, number 12. It's a good serve. Little shallow. Assiniboia takes it, and it's a party ball right to Ryland. That's a good hit. That's a good point. Rebels win. Taking the Jets in 2 pretty quick sets here. Congrats to the Rouleau Rebels, and that, I believe, wraps up their round robin play. We'll see where they place here. Having won against Gravelberg this morning, I suspect they're going to be first in their pool, and means they'll play second place of the other pool at a time that is TBD. Teams shake hands and head off the court. Thanks for watching. Make sure you tune in during playoffs here, where we can enjoy some more exciting Rebels volleyball.